What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just a PokeTuber, coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with the finals for Season 8 of the NBBL. Today we are taking on Kennybot, the coach of the GoldenRod City Gengars, our same opponent from Week 6. We did win that game, however, that doesn't mean, necessarily we'll win this game again. And I do want to give a small disclaimer that because I know the title might throw some people off, because I already have it in my mind that win or lose, we're going to probably title this video something to the effect of, can we win our third draft league title in the span of 1 month? Because this is our third draft league in the span of a month, because we're playing this game around the same time we're playing BHDL. However, your boy is kind of behind on videos, so this may or may not come out really quickly. It might take a while, it may not, it just kind of depends. But depending on when this comes out, and if there's any confusion with the title, I just wanted to throw that out there just to give some clarity, because more than likely this video is going to come out maybe a month, maybe 2 months after the battles actually play. It just depends, because like I said, your boy's kind of busy, but we will get caught up, trust me. But anyway, I'm done yapping, let's get into the battle. Same as last time, my opponent's team consists of Raikou, Crocodile, NDD. I believe he can use either one. We have the Armarouge, the Hitmonlee, the Tentacruel, the Orthworm, the Whimsicott, the Terra Altaria, the Terra Veluza, and last but not least the Terra Dusclops. I believe he probably more or less brings the same team as last time. The last time he brought the Terra Dusclops with the Terra Veluza, I believe Dusclops was Terra Fairy and Veluza was Terra Water. He had the Whimsicott, the Orthworm, the Crocodile, and last but not least, the Tentacruel. I think he has to bring Tentacruel again, because that is his spinner. Last time he was Clear Body. This time he might be Liquid Ooze, because we did sweep him with a Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Lurantis, so maybe he'll be Liquid Ooze this time. I think he brings Crocodile. That's his main offensive power on the physical side. Veluza can be too, so that's why I think he also brings that. It's like his setup sweeper. I think he probably brings the Dusclops again, as well as the Whimsicott. Whimsicott gives him a lot of speed. Dusclops helps him not lose to my physical attackers. Maybe he leaves Orthworm at home. I do think Mons like Armarouge and Indeedee have a chance to come, but I do not think he brings Raikou, Hitmonlee, or Altaria. So to combat this team, first and foremost, we decided we're going to bring Horacio the Vikavolt. So in case he does bring the Armarouge, we're rocking our Akaberry. We are levitating, 252 HP, 252 defense, 4 special attack, bold nature with Sticky Web, Volt Switch, Bug Buzz, and Discharge. This guy's main job is just to get up Sticky Webs, but Bug Buzz is a pretty free click into this team, because since this is a Psychic Terrain team, as you can imagine, a lot of these mons are just weak to freaking Bug Buzz, and the mons that we can't touch with Bug Buzz, we can just click Volt Switch or Discharge into. It just depends on the situation. If we're in front of the freaking Armarouge, you probably just discharge it, but a lot of other mons we just click Bug Buzz into or Discharge. It really just depends, because his one Fairy type is also a Grass type, so it's neutral. The one Ground types, I think, because I think ground resists bug, maybe? I could be wrong about that, but regardless, we can hit Crocodile with this, and because of our defense investment, it cannot two-shot us with Stone Edge if it's Jolly. We should be able to live one hit from Veluza unless it's Bandit, Terra Water, which, okay, that means you're not fillet away. And then even freaking Raikou, we can just Bug Buzz that thing, because it can't really touch us, to be real. But yeah, that is Vikavolt, mainly here to get up webs. Next on the team roster is a mon who would normally be a Rapid Spinner, but not this time. It's the one, the only Mars, the Cyclozar. She is rocking her Life Orb, regenerated for the ability, 112 attack, 176 special attack, 220 speed, because we're speed creeping the Raikou. Have to respect the speed tiers, we are Naive Nature with Knockoff, Overheat, Taunt, and U-Turn. If he runs the same Dusclops as last time, Taunt will literally, we taunt him, he literally can't touch us. And then we can just 1v1 him by just clicking Knockoff over and over again. We have Overheat with this special attack investment, so we can one-shot Orthworm, even if it's max SPDF for some reason. We have a U-Turn just for pivoting, but for the most part, we're just clicking Knockoff into things into this team, because it's just really strong into the team. But yeah, that is Mars. She's also mainly here to help us 1v1 Dusclops, because if he doesn't run like a coverage move to hit Mars, then yeah, we just wall him to literally death. But yeah, that's Mars. Next on the team roster is one of two Terra captains I'm bringing this week. So we did make one change to the team. Well, two changes, I guess you could say, because we didn't run this Terra type on my next Terra captain last time. But last time we did not bring both Terra captains, so I should probably tell you the one change made to the team. But anyway, next on the team roster is the one, the only Green Widow, the Lurantis, who's rocking her leftovers, contrary for the ability where Terra Ghost, because I would like to Terra Green Widow and let her function as like a spin blocker for the Tentacruel. We are max HP, 176 defense, 80 speed, timid nature, so we should outspeed a Jolly max speed Crocodile on webs. We have Leaf Storm, which just one-shots it. Terra Blast is just really good into his Terra captains because it just forces the Terra on the ones I'm expecting. Knockoff is just a really good click into this team in general. And we have Sub because there are just certain mods we can sub on. And if we can sub, then yeah, this mod just goes crazy. But yeah, Lurantis is mainly here to be the setup sweeper that we have that benefits from the webs. Next on the team roster is my other Terra captain, who did not come last time, but she's coming this time. By the way, in case you guys forgot, Lurantis was Terra Dark last time, so most of my opponent's mons could not really touch me. And he was also Clear Body on the Tentacruel, so maybe this time it'll be Liquid Ooze, so I don't think we'll get away with using Leaf Storm Giga Drain again, which is the main reason we changed the setup. But anyway, on to the next mon, because she didn't come last time. It's the one, the only Reiju the Muck, who is rocking her Pyapa Berry. Poison Touch for the ability we're a Terra Dark, so more than likely my opponent doesn't even click the psychic move into me, but if we Terra the Lurantis, we still have a way to live like Psyshocks and stuff on the terrain. And in general, it just forces 50-50s because we are Terra Dark. We are 196 HP, 164 attack, 148 defense, so this EV investment allows us to live 1 EQ from the Crocodile if it's a Jolly. We don't live it if it's like Adamant though. But anyway, we're Adamant nature with Poison Jab, Drain Punch, Zen Headbutt, and Knockoff. Knockoff is a pretty free click into this team, like I've been saying throughout this video. Zen Headbutt is just here for the Tentacruel. Drain Punch is so we can hit the Crocodile really hard. And then Poison Jab, I mean, it one-shots the freaking, it one-shots the Whimsicott. Drain Punch is also good for the Orthworm. And in general, a lot of mons, outside of like Orthworm and Tentacruel, we can just click Poison Jab into, and if we poison them, that'd be pretty nice. So like, for example, if we could poison the freaking Dusclops, that would be amazing. But yeah, that is Reiju. Yeah, next on the team roster is a mon who is here to be a defensive piece, but is also really good offensively in the form of Kawamatsu, the Swampert, who's rocking his Rindo Berry, to account for like Energy Ball on the Armor Rouge. Whimsicott is a grass type. I think Crocodile gets Trailblaze, or some other random mons on his team get Trailblaze. We have Torrent for the ability, max HP, 4 attack, max defense, relax nature with flip turn, Poison Jab, Earthquake, and Knockoff. Knockoff is a free click into the team for the most part. Earthquake is also a pretty free click into the team. Poison Jab is really just here for the Whimsicott, and then we have Flip Turn for pivoting in and out. But yeah, that is Kawamatsu, mainly here to be a defensive piece because of that pesky Veluza, who we can always take like 1 or 2 hits from and then just do big damage to it. But yeah, that's Swampert. Next on the team roster, last but not least, you guys should just know this girl is coming. It's the one, the only Chi-Chi, the Min Chao, who's rocking her Life Orb, regenerated for the ability, 40 HP, max attack, 216 speed because her speed creeping the Tentacruel, Jolly nature with close combat, triple axle, knockoff, and U-turn. U-turn's just a bro, like I've been saying the whole video, knockoff, U-turn, pretty free clicks to this team. Last time we had taunt over knockoff, but I feel like since we have so many knock offers on the team this week, we don't have to worry about taunting the Dusclops as much. We have triple axle, so we can kill the Whimsicott and even kill the freaking Altaria if it comes for some reason. And then outside of those mons and like Dusclops, like close combat is just a really good click into the team. Oh, and then we have like knockoff for Armor Rouge, of course. But yeah, that is Min Chao. That is the team. I think I've said everything needed to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent Kennybot. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, so we are connected with our opponent Kennybot, also known as Cronkular. So he has brought Terra Fairy Dusclops, okay. He brought Crocodile, he brought the Whimsicott, he brought the Armarouge, he brought the... what's this thing called? He brought Tentacruel, and he also brought Indeedee. I think we lead with Swampert here and just take it from there. Wait, is this dude's ability Poison Touch? Okay, making sure. Actually, before I lead any of these guys, let me make sure y'all's abilities are correct, right? Okay, so you're Regenerator, you're Torrent, I know you're Contrary, I know you're Regenerator, I know you're Levitate. Okay, good. Yeah, good luck happening to my opponent. Swampert literally one-shots half this team. Oh, crap. We just have to hope he doesn't have his, yeah, we'll see. So he leads off with this guy. I'm going to flip turn here. Knock off. Ooh, that's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Ooh, we did a lot of damage to this guy. So I wonder, does... I'm pretty sure U-turn from you just kills, so we're just going to go into this and click U-turn. Like, we're not even going to think about it. We're not going to run any calcs, bro. We're just going to click this button because there's no... If flip turn did that much, I'm pretty sure U-turn from a real Pokemon is going to actually do some damage. So you're probably going to go into Dusclops here if I had to take a guess. Giga Size. That sounds like the Tentacruel, actually. Yep, Tentacruel. So we're going to just U-turn out. Okay. Now, something we could do is go into Swampert, and I mean... Could also just go into this and click... Actually, no, I'm going to go into Swampert. I'm going to go into Swampert, and... Let me think. They could click Knock, Flip, Turn, Rapid Spin. That's what they had last time. I don't know what the last... Oh, they had Maricoat. So they're Black Slush, so they're bulkier. I mean... I think we just click... Like, there's no way you stay in, right? So we just click Poison Jab. Okay. Like, there's just no way you stay in. Maybe we see Whimsicott come in here? Or it'll probably be the Dusclops. If we see the dark... Like, I think it's called the Dark One. I think that's what you named it last time. Dark One. If we see Dark One, okay, it's Dusclops. If we see Paradise, that is Whimsicott, I believe. So, which one does he go into? He's going to go into... Revolving. Who the heck is... Oh. I mean, this works too. Poison Jab. Do we get the poison? No. Now we just click Knock Off. At least they're less likely to maybe swap in again, you know? So we're going to just knock them this turn, see what they go for, and then go for Flip Turn the following turn, because I don't think they're going to... I mean, they hard swap, right? But I don't think they're going to do that. Light Screen, okay. So maybe we're about to knock off a Light Clay, maybe? No. Oh, it is a Light Clay. So they probably have Reflect too. So we're going to just Flip Turn here because we definitely killed them, and regardless, it just... Ooh, we're going to take a lot from this. We might die. Or not. Good job, Swampert. Alright. So we killed this thing. So Indeedee is dead. Indeedee is dead. Swampert took it out. So what are some mons we could see potentially come in? So I'm assuming they want to get the most out of their terrain. I think we go out into this guy. Because the only mon you can feasibly switch into me right now would be Whimsicott or the Tentacruel. If Tentacruel comes in, I'm cool with chipping it. And if Whimsicott comes in, I'm cool with just flipping. We can just pivot back out into either A, go into Muck, or B... Oh, it's this guy, actually. Alright, so we're going to just, What do we do here? We just U-turn. They could... Oh, okay. Burning Eyes. Who the heck is... Oh, Armarouge. That is such a... Duh. So you're weak armor. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. We're gonna go out into... We could go into this and bait the Terra, right? Hold on, let me see something. Do we die to this thing on terrain? Like, I'm pretty sure they have Psyshock, Armarouge, Psyshock, on terrain. We don't die to Psyshock, which is actually pretty good. So we're just gonna go into Armarouge, Muck. And click, wait, does knockoff kill? Like, knockoff actually, wait, of course it kills. You're freaking, of course it's gonna kill you. You're minus defenses, right? Yeah, because weak armor, yeah, this should kill. This should kill. This should absolutely kill. So we're gonna just click knockoff here. Because even if they Psyshock us, we shouldn't die. And they click any, okay. Well, you're dead. So Muck kills Armarouge. And I'm pretty sure this means we're going to see a Whimsicott strat. So if we can just stall out the sun, we just win, I think. Well, not just win, but it's going to be a lot easier for us to win. If he goes into Crocodile, I know I can live a hit, and we're just going to... Oh. What do you have for us? Let me see. I think... I knock you off here, or yeah, I think I just click knock off here, right? Because I mean, does anything? Well, I mean, are we worried about Crook? Not really. So we're gonna just click knock off. T-spikes, okay. I think this is actually okay. Because at the end of the day, we can just go out into... I think what we do now is just go into Swampert. Because let me see, how much damage does Crocodile... Not Crocodile. Yeah, no, Crocodile. How much damage is Crocodile doing to my guy? He is doing... Ooh, yeah, we can't take any chip, like, at all. We literally cannot... We quite literally cannot afford the chip, so... We're gonna go into this. We're gonna go into this. Kawamatsu. We literally cannot afford the chip. We just can't. We just can't. We're not gonna play around with it. They probably flip turn this turn. Yep. It'd be really nice if this could kill us, but I'm pretty confident it won't. So, yeah, there's that. I'm assuming we see Whimsicott or Dusclops come out. Oh, here comes Whimsicott. Alright, so let me see, how many turns of sun is left? They have 2, and that's assuming they're not, whatchamacallit, on the sunny day. That's assuming they're not sunny day. I mean, what are the odds that they're sunny day, though? What are the odds that they're sunny day? I mean, not sunny day, but, heat rock, I meant to say, heat rock. Because, I mean, they could just as well be, I'm trying to think what we should do next. Like, just to prepare for what if there's like 8 turns of this. Either way, I know they have to attack us, so we're gonna just click Poison Jab. Are you stupid? With all due respect, are you stupid? Okay, well this is dead unless you're Focus Sash. I don't know what the bro, with all due respect, considering this is a finals, I really do not understand that play, but okay. Whatever, he just gave me his Whimsicott. I think he just gave me his win con. Because now we go into this. That's one of the greediest plays I have seen in a very long time, bro. And we're just gonna knock this thing off because why not? we're just gonna click knockoff here. We have no reason not to. I really don't understand that play. I'm sorry. With all due respect to my opponent, I genuinely just do not understand that play, bro. I mean, this doesn't benefit you. This literally does not benefit you. Like, sure, you're giving me pressure and you have the... I mean, okay, whatever. I mean, cool, I think. I don't know, bro. Either way, we're about to go into Cyclizar here because last time he was nightshading. So if that's his plan again, I mean, alright. And anytime you see a nightshade, there's a pain split, so clearly we're just going to taunt you because, I mean, why not? Okay. So now we taunt them so they can't pain split. Wait, does taunt work that way? Either way, we're going to taunt. Because taunt typically shuts this whole thing's, like, moveset down. Does pain split go through... Okay, you can't skill swap. Oh, you wanted my regenerator, buddy? Nah, we're good on that. I think we U-turn out into... I mean, I don't know. Do we just start spamming knockoff? Because can they pain split us? Giga size, you're about to take a lot of... Well, not a lot of damage, but you're going to take a respectable amount of damage. And I think now we just U-turn out into, Bro, we just U-turn into Vikavolt, right? And then click Volt. I mean, yeah, we just... Wait, do we just U-turn into Vikavolt? Actually, yeah, the moment Dusclops dies, I think Mian Xiao genuinely just wins us the game on the spot. But I think right here we go into Vikavolt. I think right here we go to Vikavolt. Like, nothing is offensively threatening us. I think we get up. I think we just click Volt Switch. We just click Volt Switch. They kind of have to go into where they have to swap first and foremost. Either they're going to go into... I'm so sorry for that harsh comment I made earlier about the Whimsicott, but that honestly shocked me that he did that. So we're going to just Volt Switch here. So what do we want to do? Because we have to... Actually, I think we go into this and just... Wait, I wonder. Let me look this up. Can a Pokemon pain split if it is taunted? Okay, so he cannot... So basically, Vikavolt just does this guy dirty. We just swap this in and click taunt again. We have no reason not to. The only thing you can do, like, you can't do, like, bro, this Mon just doesn't touch me. It just doesn't touch me. Like, there's literally nothing he can do with that Mon against Vikavolt. I mean, against Cyclizar. As long as Cyclizar stays alive, and the moment this Mon dies, Cyclizar might... Sheesh! Cyclizar by himself might win us the game. We really don't have a reason to swap out, I feel like. So I think we just click knockoff into U-turn. Yeah, we just knock this thing off. And then the following turn, we're going to just U-turn into Vikavolt. Alright, so they flip turn. They're probably going to go into Crocodile here. Once again, I'm so sorry for that harsh comment I made about the Whimsicott, but that was just... This is a finals, and that was one of the greediest things I feel like my opponent could have done. This name, with all due respect, this name is very fitting given the circumstances. Okay, so, let's see. Do we need... Okay, so we have to U-turn here, obviously, right? But who do we U-turn into? Let me see. Choice... Does U-turn just kill this guy? We're not life orb anymore, though. So did we just kill him? Yeah, we just killed him, actually. We just killed him with U-turn. We have no... I mean, should we maybe click Overheat? Actually, no, we never... Actually, no, screw that. No, screw that. We never risk Cyclizar here. We never risk Cyclizar here because we know Cyclizar can always beat the Dusclops. Okay. So Cyclizar gets a kill, and I think we're on track to get our 5th championship. So Crocodile is dead. Who killed Swamp? Wait, who? So who am I missing? So it's really just Swampert. So Whimsicott is the only mon to get a kill. So it's just Dusclops and Tentacruel. I think we go into Lurantis here. We just go into Lurantis here. I wonder if they're gonna. Okay, so if they go in, so they're not going into Tentacruel. That thing's gonna just die. If they click Skill Swap again, bro. So I think what we do here is we just sub. So I think they're gonna try to click Skill Swap again. I think they're gonna just try to click Skill Swap again. So we're gonna sub on this. And if they try to hit it, so basically what happens here, if they click Skill Swap, we're going to get 2 free turns to attack them. Wait, that still works? Oh, that's actually kind of crazy. I'm glad I know that though. Regardless, we're just gonna click, I mean, we just start spamming, because regardless, you can't Pain Split a Ghost type, so we just start spamming Terra Blast, right? Like, you can't Pain Split a Ghost type, so Lurantis probably beats this thing before it beats us. Because the most you can do to us is Nightshade. We know your set is Nightshade, Skill Swap. I don't know if they actually shown us Pain Split. Actually, yes, you did. Wait, did they show us Pain Split? I can't remember. But regardless, this thing never pulls up without Pain Split. And I'm going to assume that if you don't have Skill Swap, that means you're probably running Willow over Haze this time. Yeah, the writing is kind of on the wall with this one. We're about to get our 5th ship. And that's all there is to it, bro. We're about to get our 5th ship. We're about to get our 5th ship. Like, there's nothing my opponent can do about it. There's just nothing my opponent can do about it. This is about to be our 5th championship. Our 5th draft championship, and another big... Bro, in the span of 3 months, we have won 4 different draft leagues. No, screw that. In the span of 3 months, we have made finals 4 times and have won finals 3 times. That's what I meant to say. So this thing is basically dead. You can't Pain Split me, so... Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Lurantis can take a hit. I'm pretty sure we live knockoff from the guy, so... Yeah, Lurantis just wins us the game, bro. Again. Once again, to my opponent KennyBot, I'm so sorry for that harsh comment I made about the Whimsicott. I just... Hopefully you can understand why I, as a competitor, was very shocked to see that, because I already shown you Poison Jab earlier in the game. I do understand that, okay, and on top of that, Swampert was about to die. Like, it was on 4, like, you can't, okay, obviously you can't tell, but now that you've watched it, bro, we were on 14 HP, like... But it is what it is, bro. I'm so sorry for that harsh comment. I did not mean... I'm sorry for that. That was so rude. But yeah, guys, we're about to get our 4th championship. I think we can just click Terra Blast and kill this thing, because you're not... Alright, we're gonna live this comfortably. And we're just gonna kill them with Terra Blast, hopefully. I don't know what his... I don't know if this thing can actually live this move. I mean, he can live. He might. I don't know. Either way, we win with Lurantis. That would be so big, because I love my Lurantis. We love you, Green Widow. Thank you for your contributions this season. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, everybody, for being here for the ride. This is our 5th ring. You love to see it. GG's to my opponent, KennyBot. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, peace out.